Are you the one? Are you the one to change things for the better? Or maybe just the different? Are you the one to change things in your company, with your team, with an organization, or maybe just a community effort? Are you the one that's going to change or heal that relationship that's broken? Are you the one to be that model for your children and your grandchildren so they can grow up and see and experience the world differently? Are you the one? Here's the reality. Every one of you is the one. The question is not, are you the one? The question is, will you be the one? Will you be the one? I want to share with you in our brief time right now today one simple way to be ready to be the one. Because situations will present, opportunities will present, situations, relationships, all these things are before you now, but will you be ready? And the one thing you do need to be ready is clarity. Clarity about a short list of things. The first is, who are you? Who are you now? Are you clear? Have you asked that question? Have you, more importantly, answered it honestly? I don't know about you, but I'm really good at lying, especially to me. Because sometimes I don't want to know the answer. Because the answer means I have to change. And often I don't want to change. But to be the one, I have to be honest with myself about who I am today as a starting point. So start with, who are you? Now the second critical clarity is, what will you stand for? What will you stand for? I'm talking about your values. I'm talking about crystal clear values, about things that you will stand for no matter what the circumstances. And by the way, that doesn't mean being nice. It doesn't mean, I just want to be a good person. I don't know about you, but I don't know what that means. Or even something that sounds good, like I want to do the right thing. Well, the values help you decide what the right thing is in the moment. I never used to have values. I used to be the nice guy. And it turns out, trying to be the nice guy made me not such a good person. Because I did things to be nice, or that made me feel good. Today I stand before you as a person with 5 core values that I'm aware of and I think about every day. I use them to make decisions every day. My 5, for me, are being authentic, being vulnerable, being in integrity, being fully present, and modeling unconditional love. That means no judgments. And the great thing about having clear values is that when I have them, I get to use them every day. So when I've got the challenging situation, that question, that opportunity, the unknown, maybe a relationship issue, I don't ask, what should I do? I say, what does it mean to live my values? And when I do that, it raises the bar, because now it's not so easy to slide out with that easy answer, the easy way, but instead the question is, will I live my values today or will I not? What will you stand for? And the third question to ask yourself is, who will you be in the future? You see, who you are today doesn't define who you'll be in the future. You get to actually change that. And the thing is, it's a choice. And that choice will have the greatest impact on whether you will be the one. I've been on a challenging road the last 6 years. I asked those questions. I didn't like who I was. I said, it's going to change. I made clear choices about who I will be in the future. Part of those are values. Part of those are figuring out my why. Part of those are saying, how do I want people to see me? How do I want to be remembered? And I started at the most basic level. How do I want my children to see me? Because I really didn't like how they saw me before. I didn't like this man. You can change things if you get clear on who you are, what you will stand for and who you will be in the future, and most important, commit to it. Not try, not do your best, because by the definition, your best doesn't matter. You don't know your best till you get there. You do not know your best till you get there. Will you choose to raise the bar so that your best can come out? This is the clarity that can allow you to be prepared, to be the one. Will you be the one? Will you be the one to make a difference in your team? Will you be the one that stands up in a different way for the community, for a change perhaps even in the world? And most important, will you be the one for the people that are waiting for you? Because there are people in your life today who are waiting for you to show up in a different way. Your friends, your coworkers, your employees, your children. There are people who are waiting for you. So I ask you, will you be the one?